Amberlynn Reid, April Lauren, Foodie Beauty. The big three on YouTube, because let's face it, YouTube pays the most out of all social media platforms. So that means Lizzo and Savar, those are nobodies. We don't care about them. They ain't shit. And Tess Holiday, they ain't shit on YouTube. Even Gliz and Lasers ain't shit on YouTube. She's on Instagram, but that's beside the point, because she's an anomaly. She want to be Brittany G so bad that it's funny. That it's not funny, and Brittany G's actually putting her to shame by losing weight the natural way. But I digress. Before I dive in, shout out to Alan Roberts, because Alan, apparently people don't like the fact that I watch your shit, and they left me a comment. This woman, I'm assuming a woman, wrote a fucking long paragraph on a video that I did when April Lauren first went AWOL before she came back and had her gastro bypass surgery or whatever she fucking had. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. Me and Alan, I never met Alan. Every time I start recording, that was a guy that's working on my Mustang I'm going to address in the Mustang video. So every time I start, I always get calls like, why? Now, back to what I was saying about you all being mad at me. I don't know Alan personally. Alan watches my channel from time to time, and I watches his a lot. And every now and then, he'll give me a shout out on his channel to push my little channel. And he doesn't have to. I don't ask for it. And I appreciate that. So if he's willing to as big of a channel as he is to shout me out, hey, man, that means he's a good guy. Real YouTube creators that just know each other on YouTube. That's it. I don't call him. I don't know him personally. Whatever. And there's a lot of people that know I've been in his live stream, in his chat, and they see me chatting his chat. So they're coming over here being mad about it. I hope Alan sees this and go in on y'all. Because one thing about me, I'm not gonna mix my words. All right. And I'm not going to censor myself. All right. I'm a man that is entitled to his opinion. Number one. Number two, I am a guy that went from being a fat ass to someone that's in decent goddamn shape. I'm a certified personal trainer. And so when I see assholes that think they know what they're doing and then sitting there giving bad information, you know, like Gliz and Lasers and April Lauren and Amberlynn fucking Reid and Foodie fucking Beauty, right? I'm entitled to call out mom they bullshit. Even Brittany G from time to time, I call him on his fucking bullshit. And some of y'all don't like the approach. This is social media. The world isn't even nice. If you live in a cocoon where everybody gotta be nice to you, then there's something fucking wrong with you. That means you have no life. You're going to say things I might not agree with. I'm going to say things that you might not agree with. That what makes the world go round. Okay? Amberlynn Reid just went to the doctor because she's having issues down there. All right? She thinks her cancer might be coming back. Well, here's a news flash. We've been telling you to lose weight. You're back over 500 pounds. That's you. You do this cycle every 6 months or so. I believe you're lying about a lot of shit just for the attention. If anyone follow your content every 6 months or so, you have these problems. I think you put food coloring in that toilet that one time and say you bleeding everywhere. I can't prove that. That's just me. Because you have this problem all the time. For someone that supposedly beat cancer or had a hysterectomy, all right, which I believe you had surgery. I think there was a picture in the hospital. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe you was in the hospital for something else. But if you actually had a hysterectomy and you actually had cancer, okay, that should have been your wake-up call. Obviously, it wasn't. You went back to doing what you normally do, and you want us to feel sorry about that? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Instead of you blogging on YouTube every fucking day about let's go with me to the mall and go shopping, you should get off camera and focus on your health and longevity. But obviously that wasn't important to you. Now you want us to feel bad And this is a cycle with you every 6 months. No fucks given is how we feel about this shit now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check in real time your newest video, because the last one I seen, I'm so nervous about my fucking CT and all this. The doctor said something. My CT results. Okay, you did one. My CT results. Ozempic, semi-glutamide, and update. And what the fuck is this?
Join me as I take a deep dive into the least
CT is so good. We're gonna talk about this in real time. Let's see.
Scan results, and I kind of want to go through how I found out.
You know about, okay, hold on. You know about the results for days and posted pre-recorded videos. That's extremely manipulative towards your fans and supporters. That was 1 day ago. That top comment right there. And you know what? I smell bullshit. Is why I'm leaving you. Matter of fact, I'm going to censor out the S and the H. The H and the I, because, you know, there you go. My top comment. I smell bullshit. There you go. I don't even have to watch. I can read the comments. Over 400 pounds is pretty funny. Way to say 10 pounds under 500, bro. So you're 490? And you're taking your health seriously. Look at your face now. You all dolled up your face. Look at that. Just pay attention to your shit. Pay. Let me turn the light this way. Look at how you looking. Let me try to block out some of this light. Look at your face. Look at that. A smug reaction. Look at that. Come on, man. Let me listen, though.
And I do have like this portal thing going through the imaging center that I went to get the CT scan. They said that the results might be on there even before.
Girl, stop adding clips from old vlogs just to make your video hit 10 minutes. Oh, my God. I know how to comprehend my results, but do you, though? Amberlynn, remarkable means that there was something found on the screen. Unremarkable means there was nothing found. Remarkable is not a good thing in medicine. Okay, well then, yeah, she got some. The doctors calling organs remarkable means that there is a problem. Yeah. There's a problem. Now, that could mean that she has a lot of visceral fat or something around the area that could be causing some of her problems. That don't necessarily mean she got cancer, because she's a fat bitch. Visceral fat's a motherfucker. Diagnosis, malignant narcissism. Yeah. Period. Yeah. Let's listen to what she got to say.
My doctor calls me, so I was like, okay, like I will go.
Oh, this was a good one. And another health scare that will be forgotten tomorrow and change nothing. I know it's backwards, guys, but you know, that's just what it is. This one right here. And that is true. Over 400 pounds, girl, you're 10 away from 500. Yeah. Girl, you are going towards doom. You don't really get it. It's scary. Reminder, you said you didn't need to drink fluids often. That aged badly. They tearing her ass up in the comment section. Let's listen to what she got to say.
I was like, let me check that. Well, I saw the results. And I got to see the results of like each one of my organs. It showed that I have a hernia, which I've known that. I actually got it from getting.
If you have a hernia, all right, that means you're doing either too much of something wrong, you're straining too much, you're trying to do things that's out of your capability, and thus you have a hernia. Because hernias usually come from tears sometimes. I guess it's a lot. You can get the hernia when your stomach slip up in your scalp. There's a lot of things get hernia in your groin area. You know, it all depends on what you are doing. And it seems to me that you're fat, you're obese, you're weak, and you're doing something that caused all of your fucking issues with a hernia. That's just my opinion. That means losing fucking weight, motherfucker. That's what it means.
Full hysterectomy, a 21-inch incision. So yeah, they said that.
Okay, you had a hysterectomy and that incision. You can't have a hernia where that incision is a weakness, that scar tissue has weakness, that you can get a hernia that occur there. You can, but once again, that's a byproduct of you being very fucking obese. Because if you had a hysterectomy, that means that cut pretty much where cesarean's at. Right under your belly, all this flab. I mean, you got shit that hanging like this here. Think about the scar tissue. Think about the weight that's under there. So if you have a part where the inside the muscle is bulging out like this here, then yes, that's a hernia. It's kind of like getting hemorrhoids in your ass. Most pregnant women get hemorrhoids. When they sit on the toilet and they push, it's like some of their intestines, their booty hole pushes out, and it's like that. It's a fucking sore there. It's a hemorrhoid. Same with a hernia. It's kind of the same fucking goddamn thing.
It happened to me, and it did. So I knew I had that, but that was in the results. And then something else I knew that I had is I have a benign tumor on my adrenal gland.
You know, you're acting very calm with a lot of this shit. And I like how you like to just talk about your personal shit. And then when people roast you, hit my desk. When people roast you, right, you get mad. She's fat and she knows it.
Which is actually pretty common. I've known about this for
It's not
years,
coming.
so.
Bullshit. It's not coming. It's not coming. I don't have a cyst. My wife don't have cyst. It's not fucking coming. That's a byproduct of your overall health.
I knew that, but the big thing that I was looking for was, what does it say about my bladder? Because I was very scared that
Your bladder is being smothered right now because you have a lot of visceral fats around that fucking bladder. It's under constant stress. Okay? I guarantee you, it's under constant stress.
my cancer did come back, and I was scared that it came in the form of bladder cancer. That is what I have been.
So if you so afraid, why are you wasting time vlogging instead of doing something about it right now, like getting the fuck up and losing weight? I guarantee this was one day ago. You're going to put another video up here today. That's your whole life. You only get up and get yourself dolled up to sit in front of the camera and get off camera and go sit your ass back down because you be out of breath, you're tired, and you go sit down. And you want people to feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. I don't. I'm just going over what you put up because everybody's roasting your ass in the comment section. But they tearing your ass up.
Just like dying about on the inside, for the lack of a better term, just constant anxiety and intrusive thoughts and just like tons of fear. But there's nothing on my bladder. There's nothing in my bladder.
So if you got tons of fear, then get off of here and make the change. Get off of here and go make the change. But you're not, oh, well, I dodged a bullet. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. Go shopping with me. Let's go have a mukbang. That's what you're going to be fucking doing here in about 2 weeks. You do it. It's a cycle. You want views. Your views start to wane. You start the sympathy train. When views go up, the sympathy train stops and you go back to being the old Amberlynn Reid. And then when they plateau for a while, it's about getting back into shape. And then they'll start to nosedive when they think you're full of shit. And then it's a sympathy train. It's a wax and wane. That is more important to you than getting into shape. Period. You can't go a day without YouTube. You can't go a week without YouTube. You can't go a month without. You would die. I'm going to say this, then I'm going to talk about April Lauren and Foodie Beauty. Because I don't want to watch the rest of your video. Alan Roberts will react to it most likely. Or I'll wait to do another live stream and react to it. I think my members will like that. There's this thing called attention. That no matter how you approach it and get it, as long as you get it, you're satisfied. You making these cringe lord videos is your desperate cry for attention. Whether it's negative attention in the comment section or positive attention, like, hey, you got this, keep it going. That's how you get validation, because you have no one in your life that actually gives you the attention and tells you what you need to do, and step by step is trying to guide you to what you need to do. You don't have that. So you have to rely on individuals that you'll probably never fucking meet, complete strangers, and let them dictate and control your life. That's the problem with the internet. You look in the mirror every day. You can't even see your pussy, let alone your ass. You have to waddle in and out the fucking shower and waddle to sit on your toilet. And coming on and talking about all your problems is more important than you getting out, going on a walk, trying to do what's right, trying to lose the weight, you're ready to sit on your ass and not do anything. To me, that is just laziness. To me, that's someone that just starves for attention. And to me, that is the diagnosis of your channel. You're just waxing weight. Once again, right now, you're in a slump. So it's the sympathy card. I'm sick again. This is happening. If people go back and look at your track history, every 6 months to a year, that's what you do. Then you'll get the sympathy views. So people now, they curious, do you got cancer? Or are you going to die? What's going on? Then you'll get back up to the top. Then it's back to blogging, talking about relationship stuff. It'll go on for a while, then they'll flatline. And then you'll stay up here for a while. And then it's like, you know what? I'm going to get back into shape. I'm going to weigh in every day again. I'm going to cut these calories down, blah, 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 blah. And then people will watch for a while, and then they realize you're full of shit, and then you start to plummet down again. It's, oh, well, I'm having problems. I woke up again, and I'm nauseous. I don't know what's going on. I used to be on Ozempic. I got Ozempic. And it's just a cycle. That's what you do. It's more about this than your overall actual health. I'm almost 40. I'll be 38 come this year, December the 1st. You look worse than me. Yes, I got a couple of gray hairs. Gotta get a haircut here in a couple of hours. I got some grays coming in. I'm almost 40 with 2 kids, a wife. I'm a personal trainer. I train myself and clients. All right. I got a new load of clients I'm gonna be dealing with after my travels next week. One is a YouTube watcher of mine. And then I got my house to tend to, my yard to tend to, I attend to my family needs. And it's, if you have my life, the amount of stress that comes with my life, which is good stress, I enjoy it because it keeps me busy, and I deal with post-traumatic stress. If you had my life, I think you'll kill yourself because it's hard work. It's hard work being a good father. It's hard work being a good husband. It's hard work being a personal trainer that's steadily learning his craft. It's hard work sitting there dealing with some clients that don't want to do what you tell them to do because it helps them, and they push back and they want you to constantly just cater them. It's hard work. But if nobody else wanted to do the hard work, somebody else will do the hard work. If I wasn't a good husband or a good father, I wouldn't have my wife and children. They'd be long gone. If I didn't have my good health, I'd be a fat slob like you. The whole week while I'm traveling, guess what? I'm training as well. I'm taking my weighted vest, some dumbbells, my push-up bar. I'm going to be based in a mat or a towel. I'm going to be basically going to parks and doing exercises outside. Period. In my hometown, you better believe it. When I get to Fayetteville, I'm probably going to go on post and train at the old Fort Bragg because the names will change. When I get to Killeen, I know I'm going on post to train at the gym, if not Harker Heights. I'll be at Lions Den Park doing my cardio and stuff. When I get to my hometown of Burnham, I'm going to be at the park training because I love it. It's health and fitness. So, enough about Amberlynn Reid. April Lauren is back as well. She's back. Matter of fact, let's check on April. She came back and said she had her gastro fucking surgery or the gastro tract. I don't really know the names of surgeries because I don't pay attention to them. I don't really research those surgeries because, you know, I don't have to. I just don't think that it's in my area of expertise, so I don't research them. But let's see if April Lauren dropped a new video. Okay. 2 days ago, 1 week post-op update and weigh-in. So she's back doing what she wanted. She got a spike in views. Now her views is going right back down. And I don't even want to watch her video. I'm going to save that for a live stream as well. Because in her video, when she came back on, she basically claimed that everything she did was the reason why she couldn't lose weight. And that it wasn't her fucking fault. And that she had to have the surgery because she couldn't figure out what the fuck the problem was when we know it was the fucking food. That's the universal thing. It's the food. It's the food and the actual activity that you're doing. Period. You're eating a surplus still when you should be in a deficit, and you were eating foods that you knew that was very high in calories and not high in volume to keep you full. Turn to the quick fixes. Probably wasn't staying hydrated enough. None of that. All I had today was a cup of coffee, a big piece of leftover salmon this morning, and the last little piece of my brownie. For lunch today, I'm probably gonna eat me a nice big fucking turkey, salami, and chicken breast sandwich with a side of yogurt. And for dinner, since before I travel tomorrow, I might eat out at Chili's. Give me a fucking slab of ribs. Me and the family have an eating out night at Chili's. I don't fucking know yet, but it's gonna be some healthy varieties, not the fucking stuff. Keep my protein. I'm cutting protein. Keep you satiated longer. It causes a thermogenesis profile on the body to where it raises your core temperature to where you can burn more calories as the food's digested. So there's a lot of things that comes good with taking a lot of protein in, especially when you're trying to cut, right? I just want to get this tight, and then around my waist tight when my muscle pop come July. Point I'm trying to make here, April Lauren came with every other excuse and didn't address her own excuse, her own real reason. It's her. You put the weight on, it's gonna take you to get the weight off. You had this surgery, but if you don't do the right things now and really eat good and do the right proper diet and exercise, you're gonna put that weight back on. And you're not gonna like the outcome. That is facts. It's like women and men spend money for tummy tucks, didn't address the issue with the food mentally, and then they waste all that money only to put weight right back on because they want to take shortcuts. There are some people that need this particular surgery, and there are some that just need to work on a fucking mental aspect of things and just be real with themselves. April Lauren ran from that person because that person was killing her, and she can understand why. She had a lot of other issues going on, like with her husband, infidelity, and a lot of other shit. But at the end of the fucking day, it still takes her to do the fucking work. And if she's not going to do it the right way, and she's going to spend more time like Amberlynn Reid, constantly being on the internet, constantly vlogging everything she does instead of taking her health seriously, guess what she's going to be? Right back on the operating table with diabetes and shit, getting her leg amputated, or some other shit going to be going on with her. Just like how Amberlynn Reid might actually have some, I think she's full of shit going on with her. So I hope April Lauren take what she went through and really apply it. And stop trying to vlog and let everybody in on your day-to-day activities. Because once again, she has a husband in the military. His validation matters. You took 8 months away. I would have stayed off. I would have made that one video and got the fuck off again. And then pop back in 6 months and show the changes that you, if you take your health and diet seriously, you should be down another 100 pounds or so. But you are seeking validation from strangers because you need this. Your husband should be the breadwinner. You should get you a real job. Actually getting you a real job that make you get your ass up, move around, you lose more weight. Just being real. Your husband getting the fucking house pay and all that shit for being married, spousal pay and all that shit. His motherfucking ass makes money to take care of your ass. You should be trying to contribute back with him. And you're doing it the lazy way. Just being real with you. Finally, Foodie Booty. Bad case of high blood sugar. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? I bet you do another mukbang too. Let's look at Foodie Beauty. Let's check out what she been doing. Let's look at this big motherfucker. What's her latest video? She's live right now. I ought to chime in, but I bet she got subscribers only on it. Spicy oven roasted chicken sub with what? And chips. I don't even know any fucking more. Her blood sugar high, losing 200 pounds. I don't think you lost 200 pounds. Your blood sugar like 430. High as fuck. And I'm not going to click on your live because if I'm a bad man, you're probably eating food that I find that disgusting. And I want to go into your live stream and roast you. Matter of fact, no, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Hi,
Fuck
Foodie
it.
Riley here. Like many of you, I take my well-being as an absolute
Fuck
top
it.
priority.
Let's see what you're talking
In
about.
the world, anyways. But as long as you don't
Yep.
stay out,
Subscriber mode. Oh, I'm not gonna subscribe to your channel. You lucky. She got subscriber mode on. You lucky. You lucky.
5 kg. How much do you pay for that in Australia?
You lucky. Weak-minded motherfucker. You can't deal with some real motherfucker asking you a question. I'm gonna ask you, when the fuck you gonna get serious yourself and lose some fucking weight? Have subscribe mode on, just give me more ammo to use against you. So I'm gonna ask you, Foodie Beauty. I'm gonna tag you. When you get your fat ass up off your fat nasty ass in Kuwait with that Alibaba skinny motherfucker over there. There's probably fucking other bitches over there that you are not aware of. Okay? He using you for your money, stupid motherfucker. When you get off your motherfucking big fat ass and actually get out there in the sun and walk around, hydrate, and do some hard motherfucking work yourself to get your diabetes under control, motherfucker. But hey, it doesn't matter because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. If I had to bet, and I do gamble, DraftKings, NFL season. I'm on it all the time. If I had to make a bet, I put my money that Amberlynn Reid will outlive Foodie Beauty. If I had to waste money. April Lauren is a wild card right now. I had to reassess. So she's a wild card. She could go before or after both of them because she had that surgery. She's a wild card. If anyone right now is teetering with life and death, it's really her. It's really her. But Foodie Beauty ain't that far fucking behind. She's not that far behind. So what I'm trying to tell you is, get your shit together. Because you the one that's fastly approaching the fucking Grand Reaper. Diabetic retinopathy is a real fucking thing. How your blood sugar was, I'm surprised you ain't blind yet. Like, you got some serious problems. I guarantee you, if they do a physical exam on your ass, they gonna see a lot of shit. Anyway, I done addressed the Three Stooges. I'm not linking now one of they fucking channels. You can go watch it your fucking self. But there's a problem there with all of them. And it's food. And the avoidance of hard work. To slam some fat off their asses. They can make a big impact in the fitness industry if they actually lost some weight. They can gain millions of subs if they actually lost some weight. Same with Nikocado Avocado, Brettley G, and the rest of them. If they actually lose a lot of that weight and get into good shape, they can touch so many people, but they're not. They're just using us for views. That's why I don't watch their videos. I just go in their comment section and just read the comments. That's exactly why. It's all about this, which gonna get them here before they're 50. And maybe they don't want to let it be 50. But if you want to rush yourself up out of here, then by all means, get it done. That's just facts. Hope y'all enjoy. It's me, Savar Matner. I'm out, everyone. Peace.